Hey guys, so I'm making a video today, which is really exciting because it's been a long time and I'm sorry about that. But I've been in college for the past few months and it's been good, but it's been different. I go to a music school upstate in New York and it's definitely a lot of work and I'm adjusting to becoming an adult because I'm an adult now. I turned 18 in November and now I've been doing adult things and I've learned that being an adult sucks. You think like, I can't wait to grow up, and then you get there and you're like, this is awful. And today I had to be an adult and just everything went wrong and oh god, I thought I would just tell you what happened. So story time, I'll let you guys know what awful things happened today while I was trying to be an adult. So basically, like I said, I'm a music student. My goal is to become a music teacher. You're basically learning how to teach music and how to like perform and everything. Because I know how to play clarinet is my main instrument. You audition and that's how you get into music school. And from there you have to learn all the instruments and you have to learn how to teach them and everything about it really. So it's a lot of work, but for my degree on becoming a music teacher, I have to observe like music classes for elementary schools over this break. I contacted these schools in my district and I asked them if I can come in and observe, and it was such a long process. I'm observing next week and I started doing this like end of November, just trying to get everything figured out. I sent in my paperwork to all the teachers and all the like heads of the like music department, head of like curriculum, to let them know like, hey, I'm visiting, I'm just gonna be observing, this is for my degree, I need this to graduate, it's kind of a big deal, thanks. So everything was like basically set up. They called me and were like, we want to meet you, we want to interview you. I guess to make sure I'm suitable to work with kids, make sure I'm not a psycho or anything. I get that. So I talked to the principal, I'm like, yeah, I'll come in and meet you and answer any questions you have, blah, 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 set, done. So I have this agenda where I write everything in, and all the days are literally packed because I haven't been just like sitting doing nothing over break. I've been like taking it easy and like hanging with friends, but like I've been like getting things together. So I try to stay organized. So I wrote down everything that I need to do in order to do this observation. I was like, okay, 12:30 fits, see you then. So this school that I'm observing is not very close to me. It's about 2 miles away, which isn't bad, but I have to walk there because my parents are at work during the day and I don't have a car. So I was like, okay, I'll walk there. It's about a 50-minute walk from my house. Not a big deal, just a little over 2 miles. So I searched up the school. I got ready. I got all my papers together. I have a binder for everything that I need and all the paperwork and everything. I even dressed up nicely. I look like I'm going to a funeral, but it's fine. Wearing nice dress pants, wearing a cardigan, a blouse. It's wrinkly because I can't iron, but it's still a blouse, and a scarf, ready. So I leave, and I have my GPS hooked up on my phone with walking directions. I'm walking there, I'm like, this will be fine, and everything should be good. I'll just walk there, get there, meet this lady, and then go home and walk home. So I'm walking there, and all of a sudden, my phone dies. Only an idiot would like leave the house with their phone like dead when they're like using it, but my phone wasn't dead. My phone was on like 40%, but I don't know why, it just turned off. So I'm like, shit, I don't know where I am. So I'm like, okay, the directions are on my phone, how am I supposed to get there? I don't even know what time it is anymore. I'm walking around trying to figure out where the school is. I was like 10 minutes away walking distance, so I'm like, okay, this could not be that far. Like I'll be able to figure it out. Like, it's my town. I've never been there, but I'm still like, okay. And I also brought a portable charger, so I was like, okay, this is fine. I'll just plug in my portable charger. This is a piece of shit. I tried to plug it in, and I turned it on, and my phone wouldn't turn on. I charged this before I left the house. Why it didn't turn on, I have no idea. Why do I buy portable chargers that don't work? I have no idea. But what kind of iPhone dies at 40% is what I want to know. I buy these portable chargers hoping they would work. This portable charger is $5 from the Target dollar section, but I don't expect it to be great, but I expect it to be like functional. So portable charger doesn't work, my phone's dead, I have 10 minutes to get to this place and I don't know where I am. It's also fucking freezing outside, so I'm literally walking around, I'm like, it's okay, I'm gonna find this place, no big deal. I'm walking in circles, I have no idea what time it is, and like, you're probably thinking like, oh, you just have to meet up with like the principal, like no big deal, like if you're late. I didn't even know where I was, I couldn't contact her to say like, hey, gonna be late, I'm lost, cause my phone was dead, and I was like in the middle of nowhere. There wasn't even like a Starbucks where I could charge my phone quickly. I didn't know where I was. I was just walking around freaking out. So I tried to ask people for directions, cause like this is your side of town, like you'll obviously know where this elementary school is. I tried like waving and all these cars are just being obnoxious and driving by. They probably thought I was hitchhiking or something. The reason it's such a big deal is because like I'm observing in an elementary school where I could one day possibly be teaching. If this principal knows my name and I'm supposed to meet her at 12:30 and I don't even show up because I'm lost, how bad is that gonna look? It'd be different if I was driving and I could just drive around and find out, but I have 10 minutes to get to this place and I don't even know where I am. So I'm literally running, and I'm wearing heels also, take that in mind. I'm running, trying to find this place. I am waving cars down, trying to ask them where is this school. Everyone's just driving by, giving me dirty look. I finally see this like big building and I'm like, this has to be it. And I ran there, and I was actually 5 minutes early, but I didn't know that because my phone was dead. Running in heels to this building, I run in out of breath, face red from the cold and everything else. In heels, oh my god, it was so bad. I almost started crying. I was just like, this is it, like, life's over, I can't get to this meeting, I'm never gonna get a job, like, it's like, you don't understand, like, if I was a principal and someone that's trying to observe classes in my district blew me off, they would not be working in my district. I'd be like, yeah, I remember that girl, she didn't show up to the meeting. If I'm showing up, like, 15 minutes late, why would you want to hire me? Like, granted, I'm a freshman in college, like, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I was just freaking out. But, you know what? It worked out. It was fine. I had to be an adult today. I set up everything right. Called them. Contacted everyone I needed to contact. Had all my papers and shit together. And then just phone died. So, moral, don't rely on technology, I guess, because it's a piece of shit and it's just gonna die. I set up everything. I tried. I tried being an adult today, dressed up, and it just failed miserably. I hope that was kind of interesting, seeing how my day went and how it was terrible, terrible. How I almost started crying, but didn't, because I made it. Out of breath, sweaty, and freezing at the same time. So yeah, that was how my day went as being an adult, and it was awful, and I don't want to do that ever again. So anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be soon because I'm actually bringing my camera to school, unlike last time where I forgot it at home. Yep. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.